Ching ching. Which I forgot last time. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dropkick SoCal. Carlos here.
And Musgee.
So what's up?
Yeah, it's been a while, man. So we've been doing that new segment, right, where we do a whole little like se las mandamos. You want to do that at the end, or just get it out of the way right now?
I mean, if you want to do it, that's on you.
I mean, let's get rid of the negative first, and then end with some positives, hopefully. So you want to go first? Do you have anybody you want to se la quieras mandar?
I haven't been up to date, so
No. All right, well, this one is more personal. Cause
who did you wrong?
Oh no, it's who wronged me, man.
That's what I said.
What?
That's what I said. Who did you wrong?
Oh, who did me? Oh, I thought you meant whatever.
Yeah, that's it.
I know. I have a terrible understanding of the English language. All right, whatever. YouTube.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
As you know, like last week, we couldn't really upload. We had something, but copyrights. We get it. We tried. But yeah, we got something. We're going to keep trying if we can figure out a way. But we do have something new for you guys. Coming soon.
A new
new little like series kind of thing that we're doing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, remember, we had that poll on our socials. Follow us, by the way.
We had to do it, you know?
Yeah, I mean...
The people said.
Yeah.
You know?
But yeah, in the meantime, because of that, it's like, what the fuck, YouTube? Copyright. I get it, copyrights, but... whatever, that's the whole thing. But you know what? That just pissed me off. So, YouTube, I got 3 words for you. Chinga su madre. Fuck. All right, but... Yeah, so I just wanted to get that out of the way. Fucking YouTube. Okay. And maybe by the end, man, you'll have one too. You'll see.
I might not. I don't know.
Yeah.
Depends.
Oh, yeah. And almost forgot to mention, man. As you notice, there's a little new inclusion to our set, I guess you could say. What can you say? Like the top 3 luchadores, or like the basically luchadores here we got.
Well, the 2 from the golden era and the 1 from the newer era.
Yeah, exactly. We got them, the legends here. Santos, Blue Demon. If you know, you know. And La Parca. Some of you American audiences might be more familiar with La Parca if you grew up in, like, you know, the WCW, like WWF.
Or LA Park.
LA Park, too.
Does it matter? No, the same character, just 2 different versions of it.
Yeah, you've heard us talk about
it. It doesn't matter.
Indeed. But the reason these guys are up is because...
We're going to talk lucha.
We are talking lucha today. And basically, you know, WWE has WrestleMania, dude. What does AAA have?
Triplemania.
Triplemania. Exactly.
It was in Monterrey, no?
It was in Monterrey, yeah.
Oh, dude, that's a big-ass stadium or arena, whatever the hell.
Arena, right? Because
it's because of baseball arena.
Yeah, they're open and whatnot. But yeah, no, I mean, I was able to catch a few. Yeah. I was able to catch a few things, man. Your favorite stipulation?
Mask versus mask.
Yeah, and then you know that whole like loser advancing tournament.
Oh man.
Yeah, they're doing that again. What's it called again? I forget, to be honest.
What? The tournament?
Yeah, the tournament, like De La Muerte or something like that.
Oh, I can't even remember.
I can't remember either, but basically...
Yeah, because it's now a tradition thing, you know?
Yeah.
And that's like their Royal Rumble, because when they take the mask off, that's the one they're gonna push. Try to push.
Right, with like a new gimmick and all that stuff, right?
New gimmick
or retire.
Or a new character, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Well, last year, didn't Villano retire?
He was already old.
Right, so he did retire, right? In a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so from what I caught, man, it actually started off with some tag teams.
Yeah, because that's how they pick them off. It's first the tag team, then they do the singles.
Yeah. So let's see here. We had a tag team with Penta.
And
I think it was one of my favorite people, right?
Fucking... That's why I didn't mention it.
I know. But basically, it was Penta and Alberto Del Rio, or as he's known over there, El Patron, more like El Way. But yeah.
He had another name before that.
Did he?
Because he used to wear a mask.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, it makes sense though. His like uncle, family, all them being like masked lucha legends.
Like Santos Escobar, he used to wear a mask.
He's El Hijo del Fantasma, right? That I do remember.
Yeah. Okay, so back to your thing.
But yeah, so I believe they won, so they're not advancing.
They lost, dude.
They lost?
They lost. They won the last match, but they lost like 2 in a row
Oh, did they?
or something like that. Like they didn't go to the last match.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. Okay, so that reminds me.
What's up?
One thing I wanted to also add up. I'm a little confused. Triplemania takes place throughout the year. Seriously? 3 times throughout the year?
That has their name. Triplemania. 3 main events.
Okay.
Because out there, keep in mind, in Mexico, they don't have like a SummerSlam or a
Right,
Survivor
right.
Series.
It's just Triplemania.
It's Triplemania and probably something else.
Gotcha.
But Triplemania is like their actually the last one of the year. That's their WrestleMania.
Gotcha.
That's the one that closes everything.
Gotcha. So this is the one that opened it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then,
If you try to figure that shit out, I don't know.
okay. You sure they didn't? You sure they won? I mean, they lost.
They weren't in the last match.
I don't know, man.
Because if they were in the last match, then and if Penta would have lost, he would have to like try.
Oh well, obviously they're not doing that. But
Or he probably was. I don't know. I need to check the little whole standings thing.
I mean, like from what I know, man, they didn't advance for the next one in like what, April or some shit. I don't know, not April. August. I don't know. But yeah, it's weird to keep track of all that stuff.
It's in August.
Yeah.
No, July and then August, I think.
All right.
Some shit like that.
In the summer. But yeah, that and this one I do remember. They had that Rouge, who still wrestles in Triplemania, plus he still wrestles in AEW. He was in a team with La Parca Auténtica.
Yeah.
Yeah,
LA Park.
Yeah, LA Park, right over here. And I believe so. Parca did a whole little like he betrayed Rouge kind of thing. He pretty much knocked him out. He put Blue Demon Jr. on top of Rouge, and technically he lost as well, but
he doesn't care.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
La Parca don't care, dude.
No, La Parca don't give one shit, man.
You know how long he has that mask?
Yeah. Okay, here's another thing, man. So
what's up? What?
So the loser has to like take off the mask, and it's like a big deal, you know? Oh my god, he lost his mask. Every time La Parca rips his mask, he rips it up so much that you could basically see his face.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're not seeing the full thing. You already know his last name. You already know his name because that's not his first character. But the thing is, when they do that, it's saying that he could do it.
Right?
But nobody else could rip it. Have you seen how many times with Rey Mysterio, how many times they ripped his?
Right.
That's the code of, the whole code of honor stuff from my ROH. That's where it's based off. Like, you can't, if I'm fighting you and you have a mask, I can't just rip it off.
Right, but you would.
But if you rip it off, that's a whole different thing because it's you doing it.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense, but that's lucha libre.
No, it doesn't make sense, but I guess so, yeah.
And plus, Aparca could do whatever the hell he wants. He's paid his dues. He could do whatever he wants out there. Pretty
much, but yeah, that was interesting. Let's see here. What else did we have? We had Vampiro.
That fool gets down.
Yeah.
Did you know he was vegetarian?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because he had like Alzheimer's and like some other stuff. And he went vegetarian and he had to like let all that go.
Gotcha. Yeah, he was in like another tag team. I think it was
I can't remember. Chessman. Chessman 666 or some shit.
Oh, actually that's another thing. But yeah, I think Vampiro won.
Yeah.
I think like Chessman betrayed him or something. And here's one. Speaking of, was it Damian 666 or Bestia 666? Or is it the same person?
Bestia and Damian are two different ones.
Gotcha. All right, so their team, one thing I forgot to include, man. This year they had a little like inclusion, NWA and AAA.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because they're still NWA and AAA are still like connected.
Yeah. What's his name? Adonis? Yeah, he was there.
Chris Adonis?
Yeah.
Or Sam Adonis, I can't remember.
Yeah, and Tyrus?
The big dude?
Yeah, the big dude. Formerly known as Brodus Clay back in WWE.
Yeah, Tyrus.
Yeah, he defended his championship. He won.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know that fool's from out here?
Yeah, he is, man. LA, representing, man. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, actually, right, he's from out here, but they
they just keep going, keep going.
Whatever. Okay. Okay. He's from parts unknown. Kidding. But here's the cool thing.
What's up?
Says and his team, they're the new NWA champs.
Oh, that's tight.
So yeah, all right.
So that means they're gonna be on NWA product for a minute.
Yeah, most likely, man. Yeah, but NWA, like GCW, all those indie guys have been like doing a lot of like interchanging and like bringing some like luchadores over here, you know?
Because NWA has ties with AAA. I don't know about Japan. I know they used to, but I know these two dudes used to be the NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
The original like Santos and Blue.
Yeah, back in the day, because that's when they used to like cross over.
I never knew that. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Damn,
yeah.
All right, well, that's that's worth a look of, yeah. Alrighty, cool, man. But that was awesome. So yeah, a little bit of inclusion of NWA invasion, I guess. Nah,
NWA is like hella old, so
I know. Yeah, and let's see here. But yeah, overall, man, it's just hard for me to keep up with all that since they have it in this month, and then they have to wait a whole another few months. I don't know.
It makes sense if you see all of their shows.
Right,
they do televise their shows.
They do.
You
just got to make sure you have those Spanish channels.
Yeah, but when you see it all together, you're like, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. But if you're just like us, that we don't really get to see them, and we only see the main events, you're like, this doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense.
Right? Indeed, man.
Yeah, it's like trying to watch WrestleMania just the one time and trying to figure out the whole storyline just in one night.
It's not the same, you know? It's just like it's not the same, you know? Like, sure, it's nice to go and just watch everything and just, like, enjoy the spectacular and, like, all the athleticism, all the feats of strength, the characters and everything, but the story is just what makes you connect, you know?
I'm the other way. I don't care about the story. Really? I care more about the action.
All right, whatever. I mean, I love the action too, man, but, you know, investment, man. It's with the stories and the characters, but whatever. Whatever, man.
All right, yeah.
All right. Okay, I gotta say this. Dude, don't be surprised. You know I'm a fucking simp.
No, yeah, you are.
Yes, I am. I'm sorry, Saraya. I'm sorry, Tony Storm.
¿Con quién ahora?
I'm sorry, Anna Jay. I'm sorry, Kyrie. I'm sorry, Gigi Dolan.
If you notice, he has more on his side. Like, he goes for everybody.
You never know, man. You never know.
And with me, just like Liv Morgan, and that's it.
Okay, she's a cutie. But, dude, I'm sorry. You gotta admit, though, for me, dude, the most beautiful chick in wrestling, it's Sexy Star, man.
The second one, right?
The second one. Fuck the first one. Okay. If you guys need to look her up, make sure it's the second Sexy Star. She's got beautiful long black hair. The first Sexy Star is a blonde bitch. I'm sorry.
She's not blonde.
Well, not naturally, right?
No, fool.
She's not. I remember her being blonde or brunette, some shit like that, man.
She has black hair, dude.
Does she?
Yeah, she dyes it.
That's what I'm saying. She's a fake blonde. Oh, even worse. Okay, but yeah, point is, second Sexy Star. She's fucking badass. She could wrestle, and she's just fuck, man. She's gorgeous. My fucking god. If you guys haven't checked her out, like, wow.
It's funny.
I know it is.
To me, this is funny. Like, all right.
Sexy Star, please marry me. Okay. You never know. Okay. Okay, but that is it for Triplemania. All right, I shot my shot, man. All right, guys. So now, time for some news. What do you want to start off with, man? Some AEW or WWE?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter? Well, let's talk about...
You're more in tune with what's going on than I am.
Alrighty. Well, I guess the big thing is... It's funny because a lot of these things are sort of intertwining.
What's up?
Have you been hearing about AEW, about a certain return?
Who?
You know who, man.
Look in
my eyes.
No, fuck that song.
Oh,
fuck that song. No, but yeah, it's because they've been saying it because before I like locked myself out of the whole thing.
Yeah.
They were talking about that they Tony Khan might want to bring him back.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, like, nobody else cares because it's like...
Or wants him back.
But the thing is, Tony Khan is only worried about, let's make money from this. So basically, he's going basic authority. Like, like business is business. And the rest of the business, like, we don't want him back.
Yeah, pretty much, man. It's interesting, though. Now, did you hear about this? That there's like a third show in the works.
Third show of what?
Third show of AEW.
Nah.
Yeah, so
Wait. What? It's what? Freaking Dynamite.
and then Rampage, which
Rampage,
who watches
And
anymore?
then Dark, and then Elevation.
Yeah, and now a third to be played like supposedly on Saturdays.
So they're gonna pull a WWE in the 80s?
I guess.
Oh my god! Like they should just put Dark or Elevation on Saturday.
I guess, man. I mean, the roster's too big already, right?
They pulled the WCW, bought everybody.
Again, history repeats itself quite a lot, doesn't it?
You know how you were talking? Oh, we're gonna talk about this later. Keep going.
All right, save it towards the end, man.
Yeah,
but,
keep going.
But basically, yeah. So the rumors are that it's gonna be called AEW Collision. Legit, like
they're stealing ideas from WCW. They're stealing ideas from ECW. They're stealing ideas from early WWE. Like, damn, dad. Like now you know Tony Khan doesn't know what he's doing. Well, he didn't know what he was doing. Well, he sort of did in the beginning because he was bringing in a lot of indie guys.
Yeah, like,
but now he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I mean, why could that be? You know?
And not even that. It's just that he doesn't know because he's not a wrestling promoter. He's a
fan.
No, he's just a businessman trying to be a wrestling promoter. He's doing what Ted Turner did with WCW. So they assume that because they got the money, they know what they're doing. I don't know.
Yeah, man. I mean, we'll see where this goes, but
I can already tell you right now, the AEW ain't gonna make it the decade. If it keeps going the way it's going, it ain't gonna make the decade.
Oh well, just gotta wait and see, man. Oh, okay. So, but you see, the thing is,
What's up?
Supposedly that show, the main character is gonna be a certain Punk. Well, it's gonna be CM Punk. They're thinking about doing a feud with him and Chris Jericho. Literally, the whole point is to just if they can't work together, it's gonna be like keeping the Elite here on Wednesdays and Punk and everybody else who will work with them on Saturdays.
So you're dividing up your camp.
Uh-huh.
So you're messing with morale.
It's pretty stupid, I know.
You're messing with morale. You're messing with the product. Dude, yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I mean, again, these are just rumors. Pretty. I'm gonna be honest. It sounds stupid. I'm sorry. Tony, respects to you, I guess, but it's
not on this one. There's no respect on this one.
Yeah.
If he's dividing up his camp, there's no respect.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Again, man, these are all rumors. We'll see where it goes.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, maybe there is somebody who could fix this, you know? Maybe we just need the man to come. Big bald head, big muscles, spear.
They ain't gonna fix anything.
I know. I'm joking, obviously, but supposedly.
I'm like, when you said the man, I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Isn't that what they used to call him?
No, fool.
Then who the fuck used that?
I'm like Becky Lynch. Like,
But that was someone else used it before her, right? Was it Nigel Goldberg?
No.
Shit, I can't remember. All right, man, whatever. If you guys remember, please let us know.
Probably, but like, when you said that, I'm like, who are you talking about?
Could have sworn that was his nickname, man. I mean, that's more of your era anyways. I thought you'd know.
Yeah, but I didn't watch WCW like that.
Oh, really?
So
Alrighty.
that was like when NWO took over, and it was like crap show after crap show, which is what's going on right now. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, that might happen. Did you see that quote that's been going around from Eric Bischoff?
Nope.
Literally, he's like saying, "Hey, Tony, I dare ya. If you want to fill up Wembley Stadium, CM Punk versus Goldberg." I mean, I don't know, man.
I don't know. There's stuff I would trust Bischoff saying, but at the same time, there's a lot of stuff that he's done that's like, dude, there's a reason you messed up your company.
Yeah, and TNA.
Well, TNA was more Hulk, and Bischoff was more WCW. But it still was them two.
Yeah.
Or three if you had Nash. Anyway.
All right, but yeah, that's quite some uplifting news for all AEW fans. Okay.
Which is just him right now. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, business wise, sure, whatever. But on screen, they still have an amazing amount of talent. It's just like it's what they do with it.
But the thing is, you gotta keep the talent happy,
True.
not divide it up.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna have to work with half the people anyways.
Yeah. Well, speaking of keeping them happy.
What's up?
So now let's transition to WWE, man.
Okay.
So not as bad as AEW,
but it's just as bad.
Last time we left off, though, I'll admit, last time we left off, that fucking Raw after WrestleMania.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's just be honest.
That was a bad one.
It was pretty much mostly shit.
Okay. So
I mean, the Bloodline stuff was cool. The Rey Mysterio, Bad Bunny stuff build up, kind of cool. But everything else in between, what the fuck?
Well, yeah, because Vince had hand in that.
Yeah, he did.
And he's still trying to have some kind of hand in that.
Trying, but so there is some hope, man. Now we had to wait until like Friday Night SmackDown after that same week coming off of WrestleMania. SmackDown, thankfully, was good. It's just that you see, supposedly Vince McMahon just happened to be in the area that night for Raw, and he decided, hey, let me help out a little bit, tearing up scripts. His usual fucking bullshit.
Yeah, but if he has something to do with it, he shouldn't have been able to do that. So that pretty much tells you he still has something to do with some kind of power.
Yeah, I mean, again, he still has the final say.
Because if he didn't, he wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, but that's why that Raw sucked. But you see, SmackDown, he wasn't there backstage. Everybody from Triple H to everybody else was able to just do what they did, and it was actually, good.
Okay.
Yeah, thank goodness. And then the Raw, let's see here, the Raw coming off of, this week? Yeah, this week.
I don't even know.
Just a few days ago. Also good. So you see, there are slight bits of hope here and there, man. You could kind of smell Vince's terrible stench when he, puts his hands on the product. When he wants to and
when he doesn't want to.
Exactly. Yeah. But, so, it's obviously going to happen. But, I mean, let's see here. So, for example, when Shinsuke Nakamura returned, man.
Yeah. They should have left them for main event, or
maybe, yeah, but
or at least the opener.
I'm glad he was back, but I felt like it was just not as good as it could have been,
Well, dude, because they pretty much put him with somebody that doesn't really have a name.
Right, I'm Madcap Boss.
Yeah, like if you would have put him against
Karrion Kross, who he's
gonna get into a feud into.
Yeah,
but if it would have been like, oh, he has a return match with Kevin Owens, even though it's not part of the storyline, but just to bring him in.
Mm-hmm.
One thing is just to have a match to bring him in, not even to have a feud with. But they could have gone with any amount of people. Hell, even Xavier Woods or one of the Imperium.
I was just thinking one of the Imperium.
But they went with somebody like nobody really cares for.
Yeah. So that's a little bit of McMahon stuff right there.
Yeah,
who knows? I could be wrong. Just saying, I could be wrong.
That's WWE mechanisms right there. Like they go with the one match. Nobody who, what?
I don't know, man. But again, there are bits and pieces there, and also this is totally Vince McMahon. Did you hear about the latest Saudi Arabia show?
The King and Queen of the Ring.
Was.
No, I don't know if they.
Yeah, no. So now it's Night of Champions, basically.
Which that's better than the King and Queen of the Ring.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a whole lot better.
Alrighty. Well, that might be a Vince McMahon idea right there.
Well, I'll give him that one.
Alrighty. Interesting, man. So.
Which is sort of wait, when is it?
I think that's gonna be sometime around summertime.
No, it's May? Early May, no?
Yeah, I think so, May.
Yeah, because later in May is the Money in the Bank.
Right, which they're going to the UK for.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to the UK.
I'm surprised they're going foreign this year.
That's pretty cool, to be honest.
Like Puerto Rico for Backlash.
Yeah, that should be cool. So that kind of stuff seems like some Triple H ideas that are going forward. And, again, bits and pieces of hope there, man. Oh, actually, the most recent one I forgot was this week. Just out of nowhere. Did you see that match between Miz and Seth Rollins?
No.
Dude, it was actually good.
Nah, I didn't see it.
It was just so Raw this week, let's see here. It was the week this week. For those of you watching like later on, where let's see here, it was Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes had a confrontation, led to them fighting at Backlash. The
Which nobody saw.
Well, the ending was awesome because the Judgment Day and the Usos, the Bloodline, had a little like one day kind of like alliance to like take care of each other's problems.
With Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and LWO.
Almost kind of, but also Matt Riddle. So Solo fought Ray.
Yeah, I know about Matt Riddle. I saw that match.
Yeah. So yeah, that was awesome. And then they all come together at the end and fucking beat the hell out of each other, everybody.
That was tight.
That was tight. So again, there's bits and pieces of hope there, you know? Like, thank goodness, man. Bits and pieces, okay? And another big one is that fucking just random match that Miz and Seth Rollins had that was actually fucking good.
Well, yeah, because that's Seth Rollins' match back after walking out.
Yeah, that's true. He almost, we're going to get to that, man. But basically, like, you just tell the wrestlers you have this amount of time, go do what you want to do. And they deliver, you know? They know what the fuck they're doing. Where Vince would say, like, no, make sure you do this. Blah, blah, blah. Fucking shit, man. I mean, that's the thing, man. Like, with Triple H, it's like he lets the wrestlers do what they do.
Well, yeah, because he was a wrestler.
Exactly.
Vince was never a wrestler.
No, he wasn't.
But the weird part is that his dad wasn't a wrestler either, but he knew to let the wrestlers do their thing. All he did was just bring in the talent.
There you go.
Go figure.
What do you know, man? But yeah, so again, man, there are still bits and pieces of hope there. I mean, you can still kind of like sense little bits of like McMahon's influence.
You can still sense the old man lurking.
Exactly. Fucking shit, man. All right. Oh, speaking of that too, man. Since McMahon is back, sadly, into like a position of power, have you heard about what's been going on with certain wrestlers and stuff?
That they're upset, that they don't want to renew their contract. It's like, what, 3 of them now? Or how many more?
I think so, give or take.
Yeah, because it's Seth, Bailey, and Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, so my dad's leaving me again. You gotta learn to laugh at yourself, man. But yeah, but the big one, the one that's confusing is Drew McIntyre, you know? Because, like, Drew was, like, basically a McMahon guy, you know? Like, he has that freaking, like...
That look, that...
Exactly.
The aesthetics that McMahon wanted.
And McMahon would push him, but just... I mean, and that tells you something, man. The fact that a McMahon guy like Drew McIntyre doesn't want in, unless he could figure something out, sure. But the fact that, you know, a McMahon guy, a big McMahon guy, doesn't want in, just tells you how bad the morale can be in there.
Because it's pretty bad right now.
Yeah. Ugh. I mean, again, man, it's going to be interesting, but here's another thing.
What's up?
That fans have speculated.
What's up?
So, let's see here. If I remember correctly, the AEW Wembley thing is going to be in August, right?
I don't know.
I would know, right? Yeah. But yeah.
You know way more than I do.
Right. But yeah, their Wembley Stadium show is going to be sometime in August. Drew McIntyre's contract supposedly ends around July.
Yeah, but that's still not 90 days.
True. Good point.
Yeah, because 90 days is 3 months. So he won't, if he jumps ship, it won't be until like, what, October or November.
You think so?
Because he can't appear on any other product within the 90 days.
I thought that was only if you asked for a release, though.
Either way.
Either way?
When you don't have a contract, there's a 90-day clause that they have that you can't be anywhere else. That's why with Moxley, he left before that. Because he broke it and whatever, and that was like the 90 days.
You don't think Drew McIntyre could probably do something similar to that? Just say fuck it and just...
You never know. That fool might just say fuck it and then go to Mexico.
Maybe.
Or fuck it, go to Japan.
Like Brock did back in the day.
Yeah, but Brock he went to Japan.
Yeah, he went to Japan.
And then he did UFC, which he did a whole lot better than a Certain Punk.
Yep.
And that's where you could tell the Certain Punk can't fight for shit.
No, we can't.
So, you can already tell.
Mm-hmm.
But, He could go to Japan. He could go to Mexico. He could go anywhere else. Like he's already done it.
To the UK?
There's nothing in the UK.
AEW, bro.
There's nothing in the UK.
Yeah, we'll see.
Because with AEW, there's nothing that they could provide for the UK. Because they're still over here. They haven't built a camp out there yet. The WWE has, because they already have people out there.
Well, kind of. They got rid of
Well,
that.
not no more,
Right.
but they have something out there so that they could figure it out. AEW is what, very brand new, so it doesn't have anything yet. That's what I'm saying. It could go to Mexico where that's big, and Triple AAA or the Consejo where he could, if he goes there, he could work as an indie and go anywhere he wants. He could go to Japan and they'll give him the same thing. It's all up to him. Like if he wants to keep working and make it big, he could go anywhere else that ain't just in the States.
That could be, man.
Yeah.
That could be.
Yeah, because there's nothing. What? Because you already reached the WWE championship status.
Right.
Technically, there's nothing else left here because he's already reached the top.
Right. The whole thing about that is that when he was champion, keep in mind it was during the dark times of COVID.
Yeah, but even then, he's won the Royal Rumble and then won the championship. So that's pretty much, if there was nobody here or nobody there to witness it, yeah, that's the bad part. But he's already been at the top, regardless if there was audience or not.
Gotcha. I guess it's just more of a personal thing for him, you know? Like
So
he wants to win it in front of an audience.
So now if he stays, that's on him. And if he goes, that's on him. Like, we don't know what would happen.
We'll see, man.
Or he just might say fuck it and just retire.
That's true, yeah.
Because the possibility is endless. Like,
endless.
You don't know.
I mean, would he be better off in AEW, though?
No. He'll be a lot worse. Because like how you were saying that they're going to divide up the camp, any new element that they add to the camp, it's not going to be good.
Yeah, we'll see, man.
Because now they're just going to divide up into the two and whoever's new. So
and then whoever
so basically another it's like a backstage NWO versus WCW.
But in real life.
But that's what I'm saying.
In real fucking life.
Now they're actually doing it. So like if whoever goes from now to there to like the AEW camp, like you're gonna get stuck in the middle of the two freaking
there you go. Team Punk or Team Elite.
And to me it doesn't
work, man.
It's just bullshit. It's backstage bullshit politics.
Yeah, man. Bunch of crackheads.
Punk is. If he came back to start all this shit, he is.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But uplifting news in the wrestling world nowadays.
Witches are going back into that shit.
Uh-huh. It all started. This whole podcast started because of that, man.
It's just that.
Oh, God. Well, we're going back to it anyways. But yeah, nah, man. I mean, it's still crazy and it's still getting people talking.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't really mean that's going to be a good thing.
No, it doesn't.
Because, I mean, anybody could talk. We're talking.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean it's a good thing.
No, we've made it pretty clear that it's not.
So that's why, like, to me, when you said earlier, where there's people that prefer character building and, the whole backstage part, and some people just prefer the action. I prefer the action because when you get into the whole backstage character, everything, you get into, like, too deep into it. So that's why there's a lot of people that say, oh, Punk's still good. Like, is he, though? That's why, to me, when I see, like, we were talking about AAA, I like seeing that because there's a storyline. But if you don't know about it, you just see the action. It's fun because it's like, you don't care who's winning. All you know, somebody's going to do a frog splash. Somebody's going to do a maroma. Somebody's going to do a whack-ass version of 619 because none of them out there know how to perform it right. You know what I mean? Or tope suicida, but like actually know how to do it. Or huracarana from the third rope. It's fun, but
Tension.
I don't know. It just I'm not bought into what's going on right now.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly the talk, man. It's all this backstage crap.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Indeed, man. Hey. Again, let's just look back at those last 9 months, where You got rid of that grumpy old man.
Was it 9 months?
Yeah, it's been 9 months, believe it or not, man. It was 9 months.
Dude, it felt like 2 years.
Right? 2 beautiful fucking years.
It felt like 2 years.
Yeah. But again, man, we just gotta wait and see what goes on, you know? I mean, that's about it for the news, you know, man?
Nah, there's nothing really big that really happened besides that.
Besides that, yeah, you know.
Not really.
Again, but again, whether you're an AEW fan or a WWE fan.
Or indie.
Yeah, or indie. Or like, international. How do you say international in Japanese? I don't fucking know.
You're the one who took it.
I took one class, dude.
You're the one who
remember.
took it.
All right, whatever. But yeah, international, indies, like the main guys, like there's still bits and pieces there, you know, of hope and fun. That's the key word there. But yeah, as for this backstage crap, I mean, that's what we go online to hear about, you know. But
He
yeah,
does. I don't.
and it's not happy. It's not happy times, man. It's
It's
fucking
not.
terrible.
It's not.
All right. But yeah, man. Other than that, man, yeah, I think this about does it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. So, as you guys know, check us out on all the socials and whatnot. We make memes, we make videos, little previews. Spotify too, you know. Check us out there.
We still have that.
Yeah, we still have that. Apple, all that shit, you know. If we go too long, just keep in mind we can't put it up there. And you know,
Like this video.
nah, this video will work. This video will work. This video can work, man. All right, but yeah, guys, we'll go ahead and
Call it.
yeah, call it here. We'll see you guys in the next episode, and you know, see what other crazy.
Don't be
goes on.
salty.
Don't be salty. Don't you dare be sour. Ah, damn it! Come back, Big E. We need that big positive vibe, you know.
And Kofi, because he's injured too.
Yeah, he's injured too. Yeah, that's what we need, more of positivity.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. But until then, just try to stay positive, and we'll see you in the next episode. Peace.
Peace.